Autoline Daily is brought to you by Bridgestone, your journey, our passion, and by Dow Automotive Systems, improving durability and increasing design flexibility with Betamate structural adhesives at dowbetamate.com.
Hello and welcome to Autoline Daily. I'm Drew Winter from WardsAuto, filling in for John, and in today's show, Mercedes shows off a new sports car, Toyota reveals a wild-looking concept van, and BMW unveils a new convertible. But we start off with a number of changes among the executive ranks. Earlier this week, we reported that Fiat CEO Sergio Marchionne is unhappy with Ferrari's Formula One results and suggested changes could be made. And that's what happened. Longtime Ferrari chief Luca di Montezemolo announced he's quitting and will step down in October. Marchionne will take over as chairman of the company. Bloomberg reports that the two also clashed over growing the brand. Montezemolo wanted to keep Ferrari exclusive and limit how many cars it sells to around 7,000 a year, while Marchionne wants to grow the brand. Here's our Autoline insight. We think Ferrari now will boost production to 10,000 cars a year. With China, Russia, and other markets opening up to exotics, this will not dilute the brand at all. And Maserati will have no problems getting engines from Ferrari. The fact is, Sergio needs more revenue and profits to meet his plan. Infiniti announced it's found its replacement to lead the company. Roland Kruger will take over as president of Nissan's luxury brand. He'll be based at Infiniti's headquarters in Hong Kong and report directly to CEO Carlos Ghosn. Prior to joining Infiniti, Kruger was a senior VP at BMW in charge of the German sales region. Kruger, of course, replaces Johan Denishin, who left Infiniti to run Cadillac. Delphi CEO Rodney ONeal announced he's retiring. He'll step down from his position March 1st of next year, but will remain in an advisory role throughout 2015. Kevin Clark, who was just named COO, will take over the CEO position once ONeal retires. And don't miss the upcoming WardsAuto Outlook Conference coming up September 17th. We'll cover our long-term global production forecast and give a unique inside look at how automotive engineers think the auto industry is progressing in its bid to meet upcoming fuel economy standards. We'll also review the hottest technology trends for 2015 and beyond, and talk more about what sales and production will look like in the next 6 months or so. And it's all in an intimate conversational setting that's great for exchanging ideas. So go to wardsauto.com/Outlook Conference for further information. Coming up next, a look at new cars from Toyota, BMW, and Mercedes.
Dow Automotive Systems, driving solutions in automotive, commercial transportation, and aftermarket with innovative products like Betamate structural adhesives. Lighter, stronger, safer. dowbetamate.com.
With the success of Ford's Transit Connect, Nissan's NV200, and Ram coming out with the ProMaster City, it looks as though Toyota was feeling left out of the small urban utility vehicle mix. So the automaker is showing off its own version, what it calls the Urban Utility Concept, or U squared. Developed at Toyota's Kelty Design Research in California, it kind of has a goofy look to it, although that could be said about the Ford, Nissan, or Ram. But its boxy design lends itself to a fairly spacious and fully customizable interior. Some of the highlights include a folding and removable passenger seat, roof panels that can retract, and a tailgate that folds into a ramp. As of now, the U squared is just a concept vehicle, but who knows? If people respond, maybe Toyota will decide to put it into production. The world of convertible vehicles seems to lie solely in the luxury market these days, and now BMW is adding another to its lineup. Meet the 2 Series Convertible. It's a soft top that comes standard with electronic operation and can open or close in 20 seconds at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour. There will be 2 available models for the American market. The first is the 228i, which comes in 2-wheel or all-wheel drive configurations, is powered by a turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, and will carry a starting price a little under $40,000, including destination charges for the 2-wheel drive version, or a little over $40,000 for all-wheel drive. The other model is the M235i, which is powered by a turbocharged inline 6-cylinder, mated to either an 8-speed automatic or 6-speed manual, and carries a starting price a little under $50,000. Look for the 2 Series Convertible to hit U.S. showrooms early in 2015. Mercedes-AMG just took the wraps off its replacement for the SLS, called the GT. It's powered by a 4-liter V8 twin-turbo engine matched to a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission. The engine is offered in 2 outputs, one with 456 horsepower, and the other cranks out 503 horses and has a top speed of 193 miles per hour and screams from 0 to 60 in just 3.7 seconds. The 2-seater features an aluminum chassis and a double wishbone suspension. The high-output GTS model goes on sale in the U.S. early next year, while the regular GT model isn't available until 2016. Pricing for the GT starts at about $130,000. And speaking of high horsepower, make sure you tune in for this Thursday's Autoline After Hours. You're not going to want to miss this show because we'll have the 707 horsepower Challenger Hellcat in the studio. That's this Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern Time at our website at autoline.tv. And that wraps up today's show. Thanks for watching and have a great day.